Oh, keep the positivity. Okay. Hey, we've had Ethan Waddy before. Tom Smith. I thought that was Tom King for a minute. I was just like, oh God, people are going to go crazy. Balakabik. What a name. Mamadou Joby. So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong. But the question is, how are you going to make things right? Hey, PFAC7, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hello there.
Joseph Simmons has agreed to terms to be a scout. Excellent. I like it that he's younger, too. So that's another person we're not going to have to replace. Evidently, I think I saw that you could still do the little scouting coverage cheat where, like, you bump it up. But we do have a lot of scouting. I could do UK and Ireland. I don't know if it's worth it right now, though. Mohamed Sangari. Marking's not too good. It's actually one of his cons. Jermaine Anderson. Scout him. Jack Evans. All right, we'll have to get some more information on him. Oh, okay. This dude looks legit. So what's the catch with him? He doesn't like big matches. Of course he doesn't. Everyone's a choke artist. This dude's not too bad. He's a little old. He wouldn't be interested. Okay, well, fine. Piss on him then. You ever been pissed on by a horse, buddy? It's just like getting pissed on by a dog, just a little stronger. Drake FC are up against it in their home encounter against Peterborough. Stephen Thomas is winning a lot of plaudits for many perceived to be overachievement with Sir Francis Drake FC this season, given their limited resources and finances. Do you agree that he's performing at an unexpectedly high level at the moment? Absolutely. Stephen is showing that you don't need to spend a lot of money to take the team to the next level. Have you felt that Grant McCon has been patronizing you? Smile warmly. Not at all. I took his comments really sincere. Peterborough have been performing with above expectations in League One this season and find themselves in first. They might be a match. We respect them enormously. It's going to be a really hard match, both teams. What sort of response are you looking for? I just want my team to show up. How important has Ricky J. Jones' performance have been to Peterborough? He's a quality player. Peterborough confident they know how you're going to play. Will you be looking to spring a tactical surprise or two? They may know how we're going to play, but it's going to be difficult to stop us. Whose page is out? That's fun. Everybody thinks we're going to lose this one. Makes sense. Stoke wants Dexter Lembakisa. That's great. Too bad he's not our player. Hey Molo, what's going on? Well, we're really losing here lately, so I'm going to start Coleman against them today. The ball of the foot. It's been interesting. We yeah, I don't even know can sell out there. We started the new year off with a loss. We've got a couple players who are a little testy. And we're taking on the number one team in the league right now, so we'll really see what we're made of. I think I will go balanced today. Early crosses, play out. Let's shorter passes because I want to control the ball a little bit more. Distribute it. Let's distribute it to our back line. See you, Makatayuki. We shocked the league today with a big win. We're in fair form, and they're in excellent form. We do get them at home today. Pressure's on them. Let's do hands on hips. I have faith in you. All right, we got some motivation and things. Here we go. They've got Clark Harris up front, Enciso and Jones on the wing. Norburn, Jack Taylor, and Fuchs. Got to be careful with his name. Butler, Edwards, Kent, and Knight in the back line, and Bergstrom in goal. Drake May. No. I saw where one of the old Carolina players called out Kentucky and John Calipari's money bag or whatever, or the Bank of Calipari. I found that really funny. They're going to try to play it over the top. Hopefully our defense plays today. If our defense plays today, we've got a good chance of keeping it close, maybe stealing a point. Shane Flynn with the free kick. Going to pop it over. They'll head it out. I really need to work on set pieces. Like usually I have like a short set piece and long and all this, and I've just not done that yet. The defense stopped there. We'll cut that. Kinsella up to Hamilton. Micah Hamilton. Oh, taken down. Have a word, ref. Jones got some room. We'll get that back, though. This is a really testy replay. Shane Flynn's going to play this one up the side. Does a little move, but Knight's got the quality to cut him off. And they're going to bounce the ball back. Norburn up to Clark Harris. Good side tackle there. We're going to get that. Who was that? Is that freaking Kirby? It was. Holy cow. Kinsella up the side, looking the cross. He's got 4 of the enemy. He is going to send over there. Miles Layburn's there, heads it. It's off the post, and it just doesn't trickle in. Oh, it was so close.
Disappointed.
Oh. It was a Mighty Duck situation, a quarter inch to the right, and it would have been in. A quarter inch to the left, and he would have missed everything. $13 minutes in. Not to break my computer here. 20 minutes in. Possession's pretty equal. Throw in for them on our side. We're going to go deep. Looks like White's going to get to that. Micah Hamilton's going to go to Leyburn. Leyburn brings it down. Leyburn trying to fight. Takes a shot and misses everything. Oh, it was deflected. We'll get a corner from this. Shane Flynn to take it. Flynn launches it in, and it's Bergstrom's ball all the way. Goalkeeper's ball. This is a pretty even game. We've had 2 shots, none on goal. We got to throw in on their third now. Alex Hartridge goes over to Kyle Hawkins. Kenya Kirby up to Tom White. Shane Flynn. Flynn looking around. Good coverage from them. Peterborough. Oh, good slide tackle. White's going to pick it up. He'll work it over to Michael Hamilton. Back to White. 1-2. Kinsella. Kinsella gets the ball back. Again, looking the cross. Whips it in. Leyburn's there. Leyburn and Bergstrom with the save. The early crosses is really starting to create chances. Yeah, he got in trouble at UMass. He got in trouble at Memphis with the whole ACT thing. But UK, once they hired him, they said, oh, he never did anything bad. Not a big UK fan, if you couldn't tell. If Markso was here, he'd be very mad at me. 31 minutes in. Oh, Leyburn gets a hold of that. Moves it up to Shane Flynn. Flynn, back to Leyburn. Leyburn in the box, takes a shot. It's deflected. We'll get another corner. Drake's playing well here in Jack White Stadium. Shane Flynn. Shoots it across. Hawkins was there. Couldn't get it. Roshan Williams goes out to clear it. Brings it back in. Okay, I guess we're just going to kick it out of bounds. And the highlight will end. Yeah, people even know that I think even people from UNC know that UNC was guilty on that one. But they didn't even try to hide favoritism on that. In Louisville, we get almost the death penalty and lingering, stuff for years. It's so fair. They said because the reason they couldn't do it is because it was North Carolina was smart, even though it was a fake class or fake classes, because they opened it up to normal students, even though normal students didn't take the fake classes, it made it permissible because it wasn't just a fake class made for athletes. If you can make any sense of that whatsoever, then good luck to you. All right, they're starting to get a little tired, so we may have a chance. All right. Have Hamilton dip in. Left lane attack. Well, the FBI got involved in us too in that whole extortion thing with that woman. Nobody believes anything she says, but then she puts it in the book and all of a sudden it's gospel. Katrina Harris or whatever her name was. Oh, good pass, and Clark Harris is up front, and they're going to go up 1-0 here early. Oh, Johnson Clark Harris puts it in. We've been playing so well for 45 minutes, and then in the 46th minute, they get us. It was great ball movement from them. Is that Kyle Hawkins? Yeah, Kyle Hawkins. He's just a backup player, squad player. Just not the quality back there that we need to play that middle center back. See if we can get one back, though. Here I just pooped up the team's butt. Well, the FBI couldn't touch the classroom thing because that's a college thing and that falls under the NCAA. The FBI doesn't really go after fake classes. That's why. Because if there was no money exchanged, it was fake grades, not money. So that's why the FBI didn't have anything on it. But I've seen at other schools, like there's a college right down the street from me, and literally the athletes get folders with literally the test answers. So they don't have to read, they don't have to do anything. They just study those folders and they can pass the classes they're in. Which I think we're seeing with the way that documents and classified documents are, that we can see the FBI isn't really good at their job anyway, so they're too busy watching people's internet history to deal with real problems. Anya Kirby. Let's see if we can get one back here, up to Tom White. Tom White over to Kinsella. Kinsella tries to hit Miles Layburn. He leaves that for Kirby. Kirby's in. Kirby! And it's blocked. We'll get a corner from that. That's one of the better shots that Kirby's taken this season. Usually he shoots the ball and it like skies to the 17th roll, and it's up there with Scrooge McDuck in outer space. Anya Kirby to take this one. Swings it over, and it's the goalkeeper's ball. I feel like we don't get any set piece people that are really good at throwing the ball in there. I think we scored on 2 set pieces this season from the corners. Turnover there. Tom White gives the ball up. 50th minute. I think Kansas kind of told on themselves, though. That was the difference between Kansas, North Carolina, and Louisville. Louisville and Kansas worked with the... Oh, my God. Coleman with the block. He falls into the goal, giving them a 2-0 lead.
Disappointed!
I don't know what's happened. We played so well the first half. Wait. Now they're saying, did they just not give that? Did they take it away? I'm very confused right now. Maybe they were offsides when it happened. Maybe I missed that part. No, it would have shed the disallowed goal. I don't know what just happened. Did anybody catch that? No, it's not. That's not how it works in court. North Carolina pretty much told the FBI and the NCAA to go screw themselves, and they didn't turn over anything. So therefore, it was them looking on the outside. Louisville handed everything over, which was stupid. Our legal team, and I think Kansas did the same thing. So when you equip them to bust you, trying to make your school look good, the schools that have done that have always got, like, the one thing I cherish North Carolina for on that is they showed that if somebody comes knocking, don't give them anything. If they think they could bust you, let them bust you. And if you don't give them any information, then they're out of luck. Like the pass there, they're going to get a corner. I still don't know how it's still 1-0. Listen, it had to be an offsides or something like that. Coleman punches that away. Shane Flynn is going to clear it out. Should in the highlight. All right, I got to figure out what are we going to do here to get this team. Miles Layburn's wore out. Bring in Jaden Smith. I think we're going to have to go attacking here in a minute. We're not playing bad. But we're not playing good either. They're barely controlling possession, but they're getting in there like that. Let's see. Okay, Micah Hamilton heads it away. We've never been a good possession team this season. That's been the biggest issue. Oh, Coleman, great save. We've evened up the shots. They've had 4 on target. We've had 3, 7 shots apiece. Our XG is now up to 0.76, so we're getting close. We just got to get the ball on their side. Burrows. Oh, that's the end of the highlight. That was an awkward highlight. We need to make a change. And let's bring in Amari Miller. Insella gives the ball away. Again, just so much like we just turn the ball over so much. We just hand it to them. Like sometimes I don't know where they're passing. '83rd minute. Can we steal a point from Peterborough here? They lead 1-0 here on the road. Jones. Sean Williams over there. Hop. It's headed. Nope. They're going to pick up a second one. Clark Harris with his second goal of the day. The brace puts him up. Good deflection there, but it went right to him. And that's Hawkins again. Kyle Hawkins is like just screwed the pooch today defensively. Hamilton. Oh, corner to come. If we score here at the end of this one to like make it close again, I'm going to get mad because that just seems to be all we do. Bergstrom. Mari Miller's going to get that. Takes a big shot. He misses everything. It's like we'll get a corner. Cuts to oh! Have a word, ref. Free kick here. Alex Hartridge to take it. And it's blocked. We'll get a corner. We're putting some pressure on them, but we've waited way too late in the game to really do that. Out to the goalkeeper. We played them tough. They're much better quality than we are. 4 minutes of extra time. I don't even think we're going to make it 2-1. I think we're going to drop this one 2-0. Starting the new year off with 2 straight losses. And that's really going to hurt the form. Jaden Smith just can't control it. Clark Harris comes out of. I mean, they just out hustled us at every turn. Every time we've tried to get the ball. And that's going to be the game right there. 2-0 loss to Peterborough. Like, we have nothing on the board. They move up 4 points in front of the league. We stay at 12th. Still 14 out of relegation. 8 points out of the playoff. No, 10 points out of the playoffs now. Carl Johnson going to ask me a question. How disappointed is it to have failed to take full advantage of your game in hand by not winning here? I'd rather have won, that's for sure. Hopefully it's just a bump in the road and not a sign of something more serious. What were your thoughts about the fans being annoyed that Michael Hamilton wasn't taken off during the point? Michael will be the first to admit he could have played better. Were you impressed with the goal Johnson Clark Harris scored against your team today? I don't want to comment on individuals. How good was Johnson Clark Harris? I don't want to comment on individuals. You struggle for form at home for a while. Are you able to put a finger on it? I think there's just a lot of pressure on the players. This kid's consistent. He likes big matches. I know. He's only come in a couple of times this season. I just don't know if I want to commit to anybody right now, to be honest. All right, got a couple friendlies coming up that we can give some players some playing time, let some other ones heal. We can be a little disappointed with the result. We didn't play well, but we really been punished for it. Yeah, we had a pretty good XG, 1.25. They had 179, and it was 2-0. I mean, it should have been at least 2-1. We got the Bolton Wanderers coming up next in league play. They are 17th, so toward the bottom. It should be a chance. I may actually go with the new, let's try the formation with the 4 in the back and see what happens. We'll do this friendly. Put some of these concerned players in here. Enya Kirby is showing remarkable improvements. Excellent. All right, let's do the monthly staff meeting. Kyle Hawkins could do with individual strength training. He's 26. It's too late for him. Miles Laburn has some slight struggles with first touch dribbling. Let's let him work on that. That's fine. Aerial reach and jumping. He's got a 13. I don't think that's going to help him. He's also 24. Not worth it. We need Kirby's individual attacking movement training because of off the ball anticipation are no longer weaknesses. Nope. Let him keep working because he's been developing that. Let these guys still work on that. Natural flair. What is his flair? 4. Yeah, that's actually not a bad thing. We'll work on that. Sure. Put him on the loan list. Put him on the loan list. Not changing people's stuff. Kirby's developing well. Jaden Smith is developing. Average head coach support. I really wish that would go up. That's the one thing I've been struggling with. I think I ran when I played FIFA on my YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, I did a 4-1-1-4. But like last year I did like a 4-1-2 3 1-2. This year I'm debating more toward the like a defensive midfielder. But I may have to go with that next season when we get some of the players and the pieces for it. But I think in the next game I'm going to try it just to see what happens. All right. A little friendly today. Hopefully we get some morale up. 8-0. I'll take it. Jaden Smith, 2 goals. No, actually a hat trick. Amari Miller, 2 goals. Shane Flynn, a penalty. And Micah Hamilton had 2 goals. Excellent. And hopefully we made some money off that. Good grief. Was that an FA game? I thought I saw like a 7-0 or something game. Um, maybe I'm seeing things. No, I did. It was a Carabao Cup. Liverpool 7, Plymouth, Argyle 0. Oof. Luis Diaz, 3 goals. Henderson 2. Salah, Firmino also getting in the boards. Good Lord. Hello, phone. Who dares distract me? It's my brother. He's watching the Blues Brothers. He sent me a picture and it said, "We're on a mission from God." All right. Let's go tactics. Let's do this. We're going to Nick can play that there. I think Shane can play back here too. Shane's actually better. Kinsella play. Kirby. Let's see. Who do we want to put back? We'll try those two. Oh, this is the position we got to really figure out. Is I guess we try Matt Robinson. We really don't have a defensive midfielder, so that is something we'll have to work on. We'll see how it works out against Bolton. What did they say? Our goal is 50 points to survive. Janelle Bennett has resumed training. Excellent. Because we definitely need another winger. Darby snap up Lewis. So there's some teams making some moves. Drake FC going to this away game with every chance of walking away as something as slight favorites. I don't believe you. Hey, Cayman, what's going on?
Hello there.
Must be intent on getting a measure of revenge on Bolton after they triumphed on you last time. It's something which adds a little bit more incentive to the match. They're on a run of 5 league games without a win. I'm confident as long as we stick to our game plan. Burton will continue their battle against relegation, and on to business of predicting. Kinsella is absolutely vital that he comes out and plays well. Shane Flynn's a match winner. I hope he comes out there and does something good since we're running a totally different tactic to really throw them off their heels. You still having fun losing in this game? What makes you think that I'm losing? Dare you? Can't believe you said that. Supporters and the board want to draw, but they think that Bolton would be favorites to get a win if they got one. Great. All right, let's see what happens here. I thought life was a highway. That's what music has taught me. Life is a highway. I want to drive it all night long. Look at me motivating nobody. All right, Chris Hughton. Who's he going to bring out today? He's got Bavardson up in starting striker. Folayan, Knowles, and Hoylett. In the back, they got Thomason, Morley, Iredale, Connor Hall, Jones, Bradley, and James Trafford in goal. It's 33 degrees, breezy, so it's a cold day. We'll get things started with the kickoff. Bolton Wanderers trying to survive relegation. We're just trying to survive life. Lynn's going to catch that one. He's going to move this up. Goes to Miller. Amari Miller bounces it back. Flynn looking to cross. Goes back to Miller. Miller over to Hamilton. Hamilton heads it. Trafford with a good grab on it. It is SAS skin. Throwing for us. I'll give you a link here in just a second. Just have to give me to a moment where I get to stop play. We're going to send that over. Leyburn, and it chips off the goalkeeper. And Miles Leyburn picks up his 17th goal of the year, and we're going to go up here early in the 4th minute. 1-0 over the Wanderers of Bolton. Their keeper got his paws on it, but he just couldn't bring it down. Off his fingertips and in. Corner for us. Inya Kirby to take this one. Swings it in. Leyburn's there. It's headed away. Tom White goes back and collects. Plays it over to Goodliff. And Silla going to go over the top. There's Micah Hamilton, and he's going to, oh my God, put that in. 2-0 in the 7th minute. Maybe it's just Bolton's bad. I mean, no, we score goals in masses. In one game, we'll score a lot, and then we don't score for like the next 4 games. I can't get excited about this. There's you a link, and if you want to look up the SAS 23, there's a number of like the big guys that do videos on it and stuff, so you can check it out. That's like the download for it. It looks like things are starting to slow down a little bit here. We've had 5 shots, 4 of them are on target. We've controlled possession. They're not doing too well today. Free kick for them, though, as soon as I say that. Thomason. Gonna go over the top. They've got 2 men there. I don't know if he was onside. I don't see anything. He's going to pass it back to Bradley. Bradley chips it up. Foylan. Oh, my God. Hamilton picks up a card.
So, you followed the channel.
You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right? Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Mark. Amari Miller brings it down, chips it over to Kirby. Kirby looking, takes a shot.
Disappointed!
Kirby, it says it was deflected. I don't know if I believe that. Kirby sends this one across. Trafford's ball. Keeper had it the whole way. Shane Flynn to take this free kick. Hamilton looking. Oh, it's a double hit. Tom White gets his third goal of the season. 3-0. Drake's running it up on Bolton here in the first half. Hamilton hit it, and I guess he just headed it, and White took it off the side of his cheek and just deflects it in past the keeper. 3-0. This is some of the best football we've played all season. But again, we just have games like this where we play well and then we just don't score for a while. I designed this tactic while I was sitting at work today. Deflected by White. Oh, headed the other way. It's kind of something we used in FIFA 22, though, so I've used something like it before. I just went with the attacking mentality was the difference. Looks like we're going to go into halftime 3-0. And I don't really know what else to say to the team because we're playing well. Lots of greens today. We had a lot of shots on target so far. I'm happy. Okay, everybody's happy. Good. Good. They made a change at halftime. Sadly, are coming in for Hoylett. We'll kick it off. We get an early one here. This is a good bounce back after 2 games that we've lost. Nope, just a kickoff highlight, I guess. Goodlift's starting to get tired. Have to bring him out. Shane Flynn's also getting tired running back there. Around the 57-minute mark, I might sub them out. A little praise to the team. Free kick, Miles Layburn to take it. He sends it in. Put it away. Alex Hartridge trying to get to it. Does not. So a chance for Wanderers to go here. They'll play it forward. Nobody's home. Kinsella. Liam plays it up to Shane Flynn. Flynn's reserve, getting ready to come into the game. Robinson, Flynn. Flynn gives the ball up. That's why we're going to have to sub him. I might have waited too late. This mistake could cost us. Thomason up, but Kinsella gets that one. Tom White, he's going to play it over the top. Miles Layburn hits it forward, but a little too much, and the keeper will get it. I'm going to go ahead and make our tactical changes here. Let's bring in Nick. And then Goodlift. Partridge has the yellow, though. In 3-0, we got room to play around. Oh, good Lord. Wide open Charles, and he's going to Kinsella. Oh, good Lord. What are you all doing? I have no clue what they do sometimes. It's like the special circus just showed up. All right, our change is in for us. 61st minute. We'll just give it to the keeper. He's very dramatic at stopping that. Trafford. Plays it forward. Liam Kinsella gets to it. Plays it back to Jaycock. Jaycock over Roshan Williams. Alexis Miller can get to it. Amari Miller, not Alexis. Sadler. Bolton trying to push. Bolton trying to get on the board. Plays it over the top. Good lift. And we give it up, and we're going to give in a goal. Dion Charles is 7th of the season. A terrible defensive play there. I think that was good lift. I was going to replace him, and I actually took Hartridge out instead. I think that was good lift to give that up. Yeah, he flipped it right over to him. He may be one of the players that we dispatch at the end of the season. He annoys me sometimes. Couple more changes. Williams and Willock in for Goodliff and Robinson. Goodliff's on the bench because he just annoys me. Bolton's starting to get more shots on goal here. We're still controlling possession. Oh, Amari Miller in the open. Amari Miller's shot deflected. We'll get a corner from that. This is going to be a big win on the road. 3-1 is the score as it stands. They make a couple more changes. Head that away. Kirby lets it roll out. We'll get a throw in. A little praise to the team. Get them to wake up. Free kick for us. Nick to take it. Swings it in. Hamilton tries to get to it. Nobody's home. Oh, chance to counter here for Bolton. And we're going to get the ball back. Good defense. Williams takes a shot. Why on earth did a Harry Williams, our backup center back, take that shot? Hey, Dark Wolf, what's going on? Well, we've made it to 2023 in the game. The window's open. We've lost our first two of the evening, but we're playing really well right now. I say that, but there's still 12 minutes left in the game. Miles Layburn couldn't get to that. He does get to that. What are these shots all of a sudden? I know we're leading, but that doesn't give them free reign to just kick the ball wherever they want. Do we got another sub? I don't think we do. I'll bring Limbakisa. He's playing out of position, but we need some kind of just presence back there. Try to waste the last few minutes of this game. 3-1 win, 3 points. We'll take it. This could bump us up to 11th, 41 points. 11 points still out of the playoffs, so we did gain a point today. But again, the goal is survival, and this puts us 16 points out of relegation, and that's way more important. There's a big gap between relegated spot and then Wickham. 6 points between them, so that's the game. We are going to win. Let's go. 3-1. Playing a new formation or a different formation. It seemed to work out. I don't know if it's perfect. Again, we just come out and played really good today. Let's get everybody very excited. Decent result, decent match. On to the next one now. Manos Terry is very hard to. Yeah, and maybe it was one of those things just where we come out with something totally different. They weren't prepared to take it on. Not the result you wanted today then, Chris. The pattern of play didn't closely resemble what we worked on in training, which is probably the most disappointing aspect of both the result and performance for me. What a nerd. You've shown little let up in this fantastic season by making a mockery of those predicting relegation for the start of the campaign. Where does this Drake FC team go for here? It's nice to be able to think we're no longer involved in a relegation battle, and while we have to remain composed, there's also room for excitement at what the rest of the season could bring. You must be pleased with Ben Goodliff's performance today. Good, yes, but we know he can do even better. He annoyed me. I'm not going to... No. Will you be giving serious consideration to making Michael Hamilton's loan spell? There is no way we're going to get Michael Hamilton. He is literally on loan from Man City, making almost $200,000 a year. His contract does run out at the end of the... No, that's the loan. His contract's till next year. I just don't know. It's just not going to be possible. Your team looks well on course to realize the long-term objectives. It's close enough now that we could taste it. We just got to keep working. Why have you adopted this tactical approach? We're just trying to win. $51 goals for, 49 worse. That's just terrible. All right, we've got the. Let me try this one. Go real different on this friendly. Trying to get some of these other players in. Conte signs a new 2-year deal. Chelsea. Lewandowski signs a new 2-year deal. Harry Williams achieved a salary hike. That's fine. What was he making before? 21K to 29. Not a big deal. All right. Who did they put in? Bennett. Oh, Bennett's not going to play that. We'll put Miller up there. Reed. Wilkes back there. Flynn. We'll put Page in here. Who else? Mad Martin? Anybody else? Nope. I think we got all the people that need to be out in there. It should be a drubbing. Let's check out the scouting and see what we got here. It's been a rough start to the year. We lost to the MK Dons in the first game of the year, and then we lost to Peterborough, and then we just beat Bolton. So we're 1-2 in the new year. We'll see what's going to happen. We got Wickham's 20th, and then 2 top 10 teams. Actually, 3 top 10 teams in a row coming up at the end of the month. So we're really going to find out our resolve coming up in the month of January here tonight. We should beat them like 5-0 is what I guess. 3-0. No, that's the wrong game. It's not us. 6-0. Okay. Hey, Amari Miller. He scored in the first minute, the 10th minute, the 40th, 45th, and then 59th. Wow. That's a hat trick and a brace. Limbakisa scored. Nice. Lewis Page pulled his knee ligaments. That's not good. Well, he's our backup. So Kinsella, he come in for him and got injured. Well, that's not good. What? League One club Drake FC have declared their intention to bring Oldham goalkeeper Magnus Norman to Jack White Stadium.